letter D. This is a capital D. This is a lowercase d. You know how the D looks now. Let's make the letter D sound. D, 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 d. D, 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 d. Yes! D is for dog. D is for dinner. D is for dinosaur. And D is for duck. D is for doctor. D is for dancing. You know some D words now. Let's make the letter D sound. D, 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 d. D, 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 d. Your turn. D, 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 d. D.
It's story time, it's story time, it's story time, let's get ready. It's story time, it's story time, it's story time, let's get ready. Everybody sit down, everybody please listen. Everybody be quiet, 'cause it's story time. It's story time, it's story time, it's story time, let's get ready.
Hi, boys and girls, and welcome back to another story time with KJ. Have you guys learned a new letter? What's the name? Daring Danny. That's correct, boys and girls. Do you want to read a story with me today? All right. This story is called It Wasn't Me. Oscar and Ella were mischievous twins who never take the blame. It wasn't us, they shout. It was Patch. They always claim. But Ella and Oscar's mom and dad weren't foolish, and they knew that the Patch the dog was not to blame. It really wasn't true. So what do you guys think they're doing? Lying? Yeah, I agree. When Oscar's mom invited her snouty friends over for lunch one day, splat! Oscar's ball landed in the cake and scared them both away. Oscar says, "It wasn't me, it was Patch that kicked the ball." Cried, "I don't think so," cried Mom, marching Oscar down the hall. Dad was busy painting when Ella whisked past him. Whoosh! She made the ladder wobble and Dad fell into the bush. Ella said, "It wasn't me. Patch really wanted us to race," but she quickly disappeared when she saw Dad's grumpy face. When Mom baked a chocolate cake and put a strawberry on top, Oscar only meant to take one piece, but he couldn't stop. "You greedy boy," cried Mom. "You'll get a tummy ache." Oscar said, "It wasn't me. It was Patch that stole the cake." So do you guys think they're just lying and lying over again? I do too. Ella just loves to run and twirl. She raced around and jumped and leaped. But when she spilled in the vegetable patch, she landed in a heap. Ella said, "It wasn't me. Patch chased the neighbor's cat. Oh no, said Dad, and shook his head. I'm not falling for that. One day, Oscar and Ella were building castles at the beach, but as they dug the moat and they heard a sudden the sand was in Mom's hair and Dad's ice cream cone. Oscar says, "It wasn't us. Patch was burying his bone." Back at home, Mom sighed, "There's only one thing we can do." "You're right," said Dad as he crouched down. "Come over here, you two. Your mom and I have had a chat. We both agree, and so if all these things are Patch's fault, then he'll just have to go. So what do you think the parents are deciding?" I agree too, that they're gonna get rid of the dog because the kids kept saying it was mostly their fault. Well, Oscar and Ella kept saying that it was mostly the Patches, the dog's fault. Ella said, "You can't get rid of him. He's such a lovely pet. We both love Patch," said Oscar, feeling guilty and upset. They told the truth and asked their mom and dad if Patch could stay. "On one condition," said Dad. "No more telling lies, okay?" The next day, Patch was playing, but he slid on the rug and crash! He slammed into the table and Mom's base fell with a smash. Oscar will, Patch really did do that, but Mom must never know. Ella said, "You're right," or she might say that Patch will have to go. So Oscar and Ella took the blame as Mom cleared the mess away. Then they helped around the house doing boring jobs all day. Ella looked over at Oscar. They dusted the bookcase. Had they really seen a crafty little grin on Patch's puppy face? Did you guys enjoy the story? I sure did. And what was the story about? Well, the story was about today is two kids named Oscar and Ella. They kept lying and putting it on the dog's blame, but really it wasn't. But come to the end of the story, the dog did do something bad, but they all forgave each other in the end. Did you guys enjoy the story today? I sure did. And I hope you guys have an amazing day today and stay good in school. Bye, boys and girls.